Alright, so hello and welcome to Shifting Functions video. So our equation is g of x equals the square root of x plus 1 minus 4. And we are asked to graph it and find a couple of things like the type, locate point, etc.
Is this a funeral?
Okay, so starting with the type. So we had a paper a while back called the Parent Graph Toolkit. So if you look at that in the general equations, you can find the type. On let's see, the square root has a general equation of y equals a the square root of x minus h plus k, and that matches up with our given equation. So I'm going to put this in as square root. Okay. So doing a quick review, the a is a stretch factor, and the h is a horizontal shift, so left, right, and then k is a vertical up, down shift. Alright, so now for a locator point. Our locator point is found with the h, comma k. So here's these. So I can put my locator point as -1, -4. So you have to remember that it switches the h value.
Hey, what's this?
Okay, so now I'm going to start graphing this a tiny bit. So, and this one is
I am
1,
almost
2,
passing,
3,
so I'll come in for
2,
F10. Flow. For revision.
and I'll change this as I
Do
need
it,
to.
kid.
Okay, so 1, 4 should be right there. And I'm going to plug in 3 for x right over here. So that gives me 4, square root of 4 is 2, 2 minus 4.
I can't use
Put
Snapchat
3 down
because phone is
right there. So our graph should look something like this. Alright, so now the asymptotes, I think I'm pronouncing that right. So those are the lines that are constantly approached but never reached, and for the square root, we do not have one, so I'm just going to put no. And the domain is x, so as we can see, the lowest x value is going to be a -1, so I can write this out as... And then ranges is y, and we can put it as this.
Should I bounce it off the wall? I feel like Mary's gonna throw a chair at me if I do it.
Okay, I actually might need
Chair crossing. Do you know how bad
this, because we keep going.
Do you know what it's like?
Oh wait, whoop. Let me go back on this. So, for the y, in the range, it's actually going to be
but at like 5 miles per hour. Well, more than that.
here.
It's just like that.
Okay.
That hurt almost.
Okay, so for the x-intercepts, I can plug in 0 for y, and if I go ahead and do that, yeah, 4 on this side, square it, 16 minus 1 gives us 15, so that's our x, and then y we can plug in 0 for the x, and I'm going to just go ahead and put that down as negative. So, let's see,
I just write off.
be pretty much.
And she's like, oh my god, are you okay? Are you
And
okay?
that's
Why
all
we
for
need to
this
call your
portion.
parents?
Alright, and now for the min-max.
You don't want people
So for the min we use y, which if we look back it's -4. See? And then our max goes over to infinity. So it looks like this. And we're done.